So this might literally be the craziest video we've done on Clover Health investment stock so far, with a ton of insane stuff happening again, while completely changing the game for the company right now. And we're talking of course about the crazy earnings that just got released and the stock skyrocketing more than 12% up to over $9 again. But since we are also pulling up from the major support level we talked about last time, what we are going to do today is give you an updated insight into what is happening to Clover Health stock and break down exactly whether it is still a buy at the end. And as the analysis in the video is absolutely crucial to consider before buying the stock, make sure to stay tuned. But before we jump right in, just hit that subscribe button down below. And as we'll keep you updated on breaking news and awesome trading opportunities every single day, subscribing would not only help us but also you. So there is really no excuse for not smashing the subscribe button. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you feel so. Alright, let's jump right into the definitely biggest story, the just released earnings report. And we're talking about some insane numbers getting released, starting off with revenue being up more than 140% year over year, now sitting at an astonishing $412 million for just the second quarter. Even compared to the $200 million the company generated in the first quarter, we are up over 100% as well. Clover then used the additional money to expand massively, for example by spending over $107 million on new staff and general expenses, which is literally more than double of what they paid last year. But we are only getting started here, as there is a ton of huge news for the company's main product as well. In fact, as you probably already know up to now, the company offers an artificial intelligence-based platform that basically helps physicians to provide substantially better treatment at far lower prices, primarily to Medicare-eligible patients. The Clover Assistant actually allows considerably better projections in the healthcare industry, as well as exceptionally high scalability. Furthermore, the platform can take over a large portion of a doctor's work while also enhancing revenues and efficiency in areas where hiring new employees was previously required. But it really gets crazy when we take a look at the new numbers we have for the assistant, beginning with an astonishing growth of more than 229% in lives under Clover Assistant's management, now being at approximately 95,000 people. Additionally, Clover Assistant is now on track to managing over $1 billion in annualized revenue, which is just a huge amount of money representing the now continuing staggering growth of the company. And as said before, this is also a perfect opportunity to capitalize on a significant aspect that is becoming more and more evident in countries such as the United States, a population that is increasingly getting older. But what is about as crazy as the new earnings report are the incredible jumps in price we saw on the stock. In fact, it has risen by more than 320% on extremely high volume just a few weeks ago, making it one of the world's most talked about Medicare Advantage insurers. And it's easy to see why retail traders, in particular, were so hyped about the stock, especially when you look at some other crucial numbers, such as the massive short interest of more than 43% at the time of the major breakouts, which gives for some tremendous short squeeze potential. And, when combined with the mentioned hype, we've seen something like the January huge short squeezes, with the price gapping up dramatically, while shorts had to cover their position, leading the price to climb by stratospheric amounts. But it is exactly this short interest that makes Clover Health such an outstanding opportunity right now, especially after the 64% pullbacks from recent highs. And what is currently happening could actually mark the beginning of the next big gap. So also considering the brilliant earnings, these lower prices may suggest even larger return opportunities since more investors are willing to buy at more reasonable levels. When combined with Clover's remarkable high-growth business model, this makes even more sense. Strong revenue growth in the first quarter as well as the remarkable earnings now revealed the potential to disrupt an insurance technology company. And with revenue being expected to fall in the range of $1.4 to $1.5 billion over the whole year, some future growth is almost certain. Alright, with that being it for today's video, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and want to support our mission of providing free financial information to everyone here on YouTube, please ensure you're subscribed and definitely consider leaving a like. As mentioned before, it really means the world to us. Thanks a lot and see you next time.